What's up, beautiful people? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. You know I do. Welcome back for another video. My girl and guys, what's Papa locking y'all? Today, we're gonna bring it back. If y'all haven't yet to see things people don't tell you before you go natural, things people didn't tell you before you got braids, go ahead and watch those because we are definitely going to add on to that. And today I am going to be talking about things people don't tell you mid-natural, okay? In the thick of it, And so we're going to talk about that today. And yeah, I also grabbed some of y'all comments from the old video, and I want to include that as well on the screen and talk about that too, because look, we're in this together. All right, y'all ready? Okay, great. So let's get this video started. Girl, let's get it. Let's realize I don't introduce myself. My name is Janae, okay? I'm based in Detroit. Detroit, stand up. There it is. I am, full-time natural hair YouTuber. I also talk lifestyle type of things and also my faith and the Lord, okay? And so that is what I do over here. And I also have Nae2Curly Apparel, and this is my new drop. This is the new, and it's a perfect shirt to wear because it's called my natural shirt. So my oversized vintage natural shirt. Yeah, if you want this, check out the link at Nae2CurlyApparel.com and I have your back. All right, so typically this video, I dive in and I tell the realness, okay? So I still love being a naturalista and all that good stuff, but we just gotta be honest about the journey. Sometimes you gotta get some things off your chest, okay? This is a safe place. I wrote it down so that I can be focused, make sure I hit the right things. Natural hair is still frustrating. Natural hair can still be frustrating because I'm like, wow, I put all these years in. And I still don't get this twist out right. This twist out still challenging me every other week. Why? Why can't I still get this perm rod set down? That's for some of y'all. For me, that Bantu knot, I can't even think about creating that hairstyle. If I just think about it, I get hot trying to do a Bantu knot out. It still can get annoying where you're just like, wow, I still can't believe some of these styles still ain't working. Wow, I still can't believe I'm still trying to find the right product. Like, you be like, all this time? Yeah. Things people don't tell you about your natural hair journey when you're in the thick of it is that you still want a perm. At least I still want a perm. Now, let me tell you why I still want to perm sometimes. Because when it's hot outside and that humidity hits, I sit there and just be like, you know what? Just forget it. Forget it. I don't need this. I don't need this. You know what? My hair is at a good length. Maybe I'll just go ahead and just perm it. So sometimes I have that moment because I'm just like, why are you poofy? Like, you were great when we was inside. Great. It makes me not want to go anywhere, or if I do go outside, I'm wearing a hood or something and a hat, something to try to tuck it before I get in the car and then tuck it again before I get to the next destination. Like, it's a lot, especially during the summertime being natural. But I will say a positive is that when it does get like that, sometimes you can just throw it in a puff and be good. Sometimes when it rains a little bit, not during the summer, but sometimes when it rains a little bit, you're like, okay, my hair's already, it loves it. It loves that type of stuff. Now, if it's pouring rain, we don't like that. But a little sprinkle, that don't hurt the hair. We don't mind that. But I would say during the summer, that's the moment where I'm like, how am I about to wear my hair? And that's why I end up wearing wash and goes the most during the summer, because when I use gels for my wash and go, it actually creates a nice barrier against the humidity for me. So that's my story. I don't know about you, but that's why you see wash and goes for me the most during the summer. A perm rod set during the summer, you can forget it. Forget it. It's not a thing. You know what? Let me speak for myself. For me, I don't even play with it. The natural hair product selection is great. Like, it's growing, it's booming. Like, you see every which way something dropping. But chow. Whew. It's too many products to choose from, and I know I do what I do for a living, but sometimes I'm just like, I want to show them this, but I don't want them to feel overwhelmed because I'm not trying to show another product, but Like, it's just so many options out there, which is great, but at the same time can be very overwhelming, especially if you still don't know what works for your hair. But we're talking about mid-natural hair journey, so you at this point should have found at least one product that works for your hair. And so sometimes you're trying to find maybe, oh, let me try something new, but you're like, is it gonna work? I hope it works. And then so you buy it, and sometimes it works, sometimes, you know, it's just like a lot when it comes to trying new products. But I am so glad to see so many brands on the shelves, but at the same time it can be very overwhelming because you're just like, I just got this down, but that product looks so appealing. Do I need it? Maybe I don't. Maybe I should. Let me know if you're like me, where somebody drops a new, you like, could try it out. I mean, and y'all know for what I do, I'm super excited to show y'all, but sometimes I'm like, I'm not trying to turn these people into a product junkie. But we like new products. We like the new. But yeah, so that's like, it's like a positive and a negative when it comes to seeing so many new brands on the shelf. It's exciting, but at the same time, child, it takes up your pockets. Sometimes your hair like, girl, what we trying today? What's this? It ain't working for you like it did for sis. Our hair be trying to call us out. I'm gonna add this to the list. Our hair be trying to call us out during the natural hair journey. You think you got your hair down, you think you know it, and then it do a switch on you. It say like, you know what, today, I'm gonna take forever to dry. Today, I'm gonna have flakes. You use this product combo all the time, but for today, I'm gonna leave you with flakes. It ain't fair. I be so bad sometimes. For some of us, y'all know I always talk about this. My friend Janae would do that. She'll hum to me when she's trying to console me, because that hair growth type of thing, they say, oh, everybody hair grow out this. I'm like, do it. Do it. Because some people saying their hair ain't moving. And it ain't fair. Okay? Then you look at other people like, dang, I knew you when your hair was up here and now it's already down here. But my hair was down here when I met you, and it's right here later on. How you beat me? I already know some people I have in mind where I'm like, wow, Janae, your hair was longer than theirs, and now they're here to pass you up. Y'all all know my reason. I mean, I try color, I pull on my ends. Like, it's just, and I do my hair a lot for YouTube and for brands. And so, you know, I end up having to cut off a lot of hair over time, child. What a journey. But we're here. Y'all see the length. She's back. So I'm really, I thought, I did think about getting color this year, but I've changed my mind. I'm like, nah, man, we can do one more year. One more year, let's get some length down. And I'm just gonna do highlights. I'm not gonna do nothing, just here and there. That's it. Things people don't tell you when you're in the thick of being a natural is that you're still losing bobby pins and scrunchies. Why? Why in my room I still only have 2 bobby pins, and I bought some not too long ago? Why do I only have 2 bobby pins left? Make it make sense. Things people don't tell you when you are in the thick of being a natural is that you may have to transition again. You may have to transition again. As I mentioned earlier, length. I'm like, yo, we was doing good and I decided to get color. Yo, we was doing good and I'm stressed out. Yo, we was doing good and I keep pulling on my ends. Yo, we was doing good, but I kept wearing that ponytail, lost my edges. Too much tension. I'm telling my story. Do you get what I'm saying? Middle of my head thinner because I kept wearing the ponytail. My high puffs, I love them. But I overdid it. And so sometimes I'm like, wow, am I transitioning again? So I'm like over here trying to cut stuff off. Get my volume back. Let me know if you like me, where you just like, wow, I gotta do a little start over. Now for some, starting over is what if you plan to do it, if you feel like, you know, that's gonna take you to a new level, you want to take some old dead things off of you, remove some things, remove the past, forget about the past, whatever is gonna help you, whatever you had to do, and you went ahead and cut your hair, then you do your thing. You do it and you rock it. How about that? Wanted to make sure I said that. But the scenario I'm talking about is when I just keep doing things where I know my hair don't like it. If I'm over manipulating my hair like, okay, watch this. Play if you want. Now, I'm going to talk about a battery. Now I'm going to talk about some things that I saw people comment on, and I'm going to make sure I put it on the screen. Now, I don't know how to say everybody's name, so I probably won't do all that. But Red Love says, nobody told me my fingers were going to lock up on me while doing a twist out. Help me, Jesus. She's not lying. You're going and flowing, and then for some reason, it's stuck like this. Like, you can't even undo it. I don't understand. I'm just trying to twist my hair so I can be popping, and my hands want to lock up. Let me know if I gotta stretch before I do it. I'll stretch. See, somebody said, look, we be talking about the arms giving out, but no, our fingers be giving out. Let me know if your fingers locked up on you too. I've had that happen. Next person said, no one told me that the longer your hair gets, and with season changes, the products and the tools you use might not work anymore. So you're gonna have to change up the routine. She's not lying. You minding your business, you got your routine down. And then the winter hits. You're like, why are you more dry than usual? Why are you acting as if you don't know what you're doing? And then it's a different type of dry for the summer, in my opinion. But you also have the humidity. Like, it's a lot to kind of understand with your hair. And I'm on your side with this comment. Especially if you're like up here with me in Michigan. We got all 4 seasons, child. And sometimes they want to do it in 1 week. And we're like, okay, take your time. Take your time. I'm on her side. The next one says, nobody told me that keeping my 4C hair stretched out is a way to keep it from tangling up and locking on itself. The banding method. Now, she's speaking facts. That is something that I think is a great tool to keep your hair stretched, is to do the banding method. No matter what style it is, if it's gonna help keep it stretched, go ahead and do it. So she's right. And in a way where you're not using heat. We love it. The next one. No one told me it was easy to go a week without combing your hair when you're natural. Child, you be just living your life. And you look up like, hold on. I didn't wear my bonnet this week. It's been in the same ponytail with this headband. I done had these same 2 twists going back. This wash and go is done. She's right. You can go a good minute with your hair looking the same. I've been trying to stretch mine out for 2.5 weeks, if I can just be real with you. You can definitely forget and be like, oh yeah, I probably should wash my hair. Oh yeah, this hairstyle is done. Somebody put that glycerin is the devil. For those states where glycerin does not thrive, I'm with you and I feel you. Hold my hand. Let me hug you. Because glycerin tries to play y'all. That ain't fair to you. How dare it? And then I know for y'all always ask like, hey Janae, does that product have glycerin in it? I gotta check the ingredients, make sure glycerin in it. Y'all, I feel for y'all. Much love. And I'm on your side. Someone said they died when I said no one told me you don't have to be cooking hair products in your kitchen. She said I literally was in my kitchen doing the same thing. Like, I'm making a protein treatment. Like, yo, let me know if y'all still are mixing products together, making your own thing. Because, you know, if it works, it works. I was just talking about somebody, or on one of the videos, or maybe it's going to be after this video, but you know, what can I mix in my water? I done forgot how to do that. I think it's leave-in conditioner and some oil in the water, right? Like, mix it on up. Somebody said, nobody told me Sally coupons would have me like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory and his golden ticket. Look, when a sale pop up, we don't play. Okay? Sally, they had a half off on all conditioners at one point, or maybe $10 on all conditioners, deep conditioners, and I said, say less. I'm gonna go buy all of them, as many as I can. That's all I'm looking for, is the sale. Sometimes I just sit there and wait until I know a sale coming. So, especially like Black Friday sale, I will wait and then splurge like no other. How about that? Somebody said, sis, this video should be required viewing for every potential new natural. And I appreciate that, because some stuff you just need to know before you go natural. The next one says, nobody told me that I have to basically make a salad on my head. Onion juice, avocados, aloe vera, vinegar rinses, etc. Y'all, the trends that were happening was wild, okay? The stuff we was mixing together, child, it was very interesting, okay? And some people were all out, and I'm like, I can't. I'm not a DIY mixing person. I just don't. I like the convenience of going in there, picking something up that's already ready. Okay, but I did try that in college, as I mentioned in the other video. I think I mentioned in the other video, and yeah, if I rinsed it out with hot water, I'm cooking the egg, and I had egg bits. Me and my friend, we had eggs in our hair, and now I gotta wash my hair again. Shit, I ain't really got time. Somebody said, thank you for telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's what this is. Like, if we don't be honest with each other in this natural hair journey, we will not thrive, okay? We need people that's going to tell us the real. Somebody said, but how come no one told me that once I went natural and my fro was popping, that people would feel the need to come up and put their nasty hands through my curls without even asking? Like, sis, back up off me. Yeah. I'm on your side. Why? I know it looks great, I know it's very pretty, but ask first, and then second, I'm gonna more than likely say no, but thank you for at least asking. Some people just really go in, and that has happened to me and my mom, and I'm just like, she was an elder, so I felt bad. I was like, man, and I was like, nah, don't have nobody touching your hair, Janae. Only because I just don't know if you wash your hands, and so now I gotta go home and wash my hair. You know, we just gotta keep it real, be honest, you know. I look at it as like somebody touching my food. Like, just don't. All right, next one says, no one told me my hair would take so long to air dry. Like, I'm going to talk about it in the thick of natural hair journey. Like, for me, some days my hair be like, okay, great. It's like, girl, I got you. We're done. We're dry. Other days, it's like, no, not today. I'm like, no, hold on. We using the same stuff we always use. I don't know why you acting different. I don't know if I said something wrong. I apologize, but we can't do this today. Today's not the day. Any other day you act right. So let's keep that same energy. Somebody said, no one told me that 90% of styling your hair would be just detangling. No one told me that, just detangling. And when she said that, I never even thought of that, because I'm like, you are detangling your hair the whole time. And so that's why we talk about, like, you know, over manipulating your hair, because when you are doing your hair, that is what you're doing the whole time. And so I thought that was a great perspective, because she's telling the truth. That's why throwing in protective styles, or, you know, styles that doesn't cause you to have to manipulate it too much, it's great to throw those in. Yeah. This one says, baby, nobody tells you that you leave the house looking like Diana Ross and you come back looking like Samuel L. Jackson. When I just talked about the humidity thing, that's exactly what happens. Your hair be looking popping, okay? And then you come back and it was like, I know that's not how I looked all day. I just know. This one says, hey girl, and yes, keep it all the way real. By the time your hair be stretched and all long and cute, hang time and everything, it's time to wash it. And I felt this one. The reason I put this one in here is because in the thick of natural hair journey, you kind of think you just have it down pat. You're like, you know, I know how to stretch it by this day so I can wear it like this and da-da-da. But no, sometimes when it gets to just really popping, that's when it's time to for real wash it. Yo, Scott be like, hey, right when it's cute, I'm like, no, I gotta prolong this in some kind of way. Somebody gotta keep seeing this. No one told me I have to know what style I want to do before an event, and do it the day before so I can make sure my hair is dry and I have time to take it down. Yo, this one right here, you'll think you'll learn your lesson from something like this, right? If you've experienced that before. But I still do that, where I'm just trying to just do a hairstyle maybe late that night. I know better. There's no reason I'm doing my hair at 10 o'clock at night knowing my hair needs to look like something by 8 a.m. the next morning, and I have to be outside. I'm truly risking it all. Yeah, sometimes we just risk it all doing that, and y'all, stop doing that. And I'm talking to myself as well. We gotta stop doing that. Because now we rushing, now our hair is not what we want it to be. Now we wish we owned a wig, okay? Now you wish you bought that $30 wig from the beauty supply store. But yeah, let me know if this was relatable. If you have some more stuff down below that you want to add about this natural hair journey in the thick of it, let me know. And yeah, I hope you found this video educating, a little entertaining. Let your girl know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Join my beautiful people crew, Woody Woo. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. 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 Add some more down below. We gotta keep talking, because Yeah, I know I didn't touch everything. Okay.